Okay guys, today we're doing the distributive property using area. So I really like the visual models for this. It's very helpful. So for starters, we're going to start off with talking about how to find the area of a rectangle. So if you remember, to find the area, you would just do length times width. So for number 1, you would just literally do 4 times 5 to get 20. For number 2, we have a variable here, m. We don't care what it is. We just want to write the area. So you would do 7 times m, which is just 7m. Here for number 3, we have 3a, so that's just going to, or 3 times a, so it's going to be 3a. And number 4 is a little tricky. We have 2 x's, so it's technically x times x. And since there's 2 of them, repeating multiplication, we use exponents, so it would just be x squared. Here for number 5 through 7, we're going to find the area of each box in the pair. So we have 2. So this 4 is kind of shared here and here. So the first box, we have 4 times x, which is just 4x. And the second one, we have 4 times 3, which is just 12. Then here for number 6, again, that 7 is shared right here. So we have 7a, and then 7 times 9, which is 63. Number 7 here, again, that x times x, so that would just be x squared. And the same line here is shared here, so that's an x. So we'll do x times 2 to get 2x. Something I also want to talk to you guys about is talking about this top line here. So instead of looking at it as 2 separate rectangles, we're going to eventually combine it. So here we're going to look at these. We're going to write an expression to look at this, the total length. So here, if I told you x was 3, excuse me, we could just add up 3 plus 9, and we know the total length would be 12. Well, in this case, we don't know that it's 3. In this case, we know that it's x. So we're just going to write the expression as x plus 9. Then here, the total length from here to here is going to be x plus 4. And for number 10, you can probably figure it out. It's a plus 2. Now, kind of combining all of that, we're going to write the area of each rectangle as a product of length times width and also the sum of the areas. So you can see here they already wrote it for us. So that's that 5 and then x plus 7 at the top. So we're going to go ahead and multiply our areas. So 5 times x is 5x. And then 5 times positive 7 would be positive 35. So you see they wrote the expression 5x plus 35. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and write my area as a product. So we have the x, and then the length here is x plus 12. And then I'm going to go ahead and multiply. So that's x squared. And then x times 12, that's 12x. So writing it as a sum, I can't fit it in that box, we'll have x squared plus, since it's positive, 12x. Here, the last one, a on the side, and then on the top, the length, we have a plus 8. And then down here, I'm going to go ahead and multiply a squared, because a times a, and then we have a times 8, so that would be 8a. So our area as a sum would be a squared and a positive 8a. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and try these on your own to use the distributive property. If it helps, honestly, draw the box and write your 4 on the outside, your x, and then your positive 7 up top, and go ahead and multiply. So 4 times x would be 4x, and then 4 times 7 would be positive 28. So your expression should be 4x plus 28. So the next one I just gave to you. But you would set it up like this. Negative 2, and then x, and then positive 4. So negative 2 times x would be negative 2x. And then negative 2 times positive 4 would be negative 8. So there's your expression. Go ahead and try the rest. Okay, so this is just some practice problems. I'm going to put the answers up, and you can go ahead and practice them. I will tell you that some of these are probably going to be on a quiz. Okay, so the first one, go ahead and set up your box, or your rectangle. You have 4 on the side, and then x plus 9 on the top. And then you're going to go ahead and multiply. So 4x, and then 4 times 9 is 36. So there's your expression. When you're done with this, you can check with me, see how you did, and then move on to video 2.